What's up, guys? It's Dan from DC Motorsports. I haven't uploaded a video in about 9 months now. I've been kind of busy. A lot of personal things going on. 2020 has sucked, as most of you will probably agree. Well, I have a lot of updates on the dually that I haven't posted any videos about. And I'm sure some of you would like to know about them. So that's what this video is going to be about. And I also picked up a new project truck, so that'll be here as well. And we have some interesting information for some events we're going to next month in October. So enjoy the video. Alright, guys, we all know that I have this dually project that's been kicking my ass. Some of you have been following the build on Facebook on either the Quadstar page or the 6.5 diesel pages. There's been a lot of work done. Last video I made, all these parts were sitting on a table and the motor was not in the truck, but we've been having a lot of personal issues and not a lot of time to make some videos, and I want to try to get back into it. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. We have some interesting videos coming up, including King of the Streets coming up in October that we'll be going to. We have the Quadstar Super 60 Turbo that is on here. Non-wastegated, so she'll just make boost all day long. We have the Quadstar upper intake. Just got finished installing the Quadstar catch can yesterday. And over the weekend I got around to installing my fast fuel system. So I have a spin-on filter head there. I have the Quadstar lift pump down on the rail. It's a little wet today, but if you'll deal with me and my crappy photography, we have the Quadstar lift pump down there. And what I can't show you guys is actually tucked away in there is his new billet aluminum fuel sending unit. That's all complete with 1/2-inch line to the pump and then 3/8 line up here. Now, any of you that are on the edge of possibly doing this upgrade, I will say it's well worth it. I didn't realize how much the truck was starving itself for fuel with the tuner that I have and the injection pump and injectors. It definitely woke the truck up a bunch, that is for sure. I'll give her a start up here for you guys. Right now we are dealing with a slight pump issue. The injector pulse width is off in my pump. So we have a new pump coming. It should be here this weekend, so we'll get that installed. Nice healthy oil pressure. I have noticed with the new upper intake, my EGTs are a lot lower, as well as with the Super 60. That 1-to-1 drive pressure really does help. So I'll give you a walk around while she's running. There's another truck off to the side of the screen that I mentioned in the intro that we'll talk to, so I'm trying not to get that in frame. And this is a little mounting bracket that I came up with for the Quadstar multi-position tuner. Since my radio's over there, I decided to make a plate. I'll probably put another gauge of some sort over there at some point. Let me shut this off so we could actually hear each other. So since this motor has been installed, we did run into a couple of issues. The stock clutch no longer liked the torque that the motor was putting out. Would consistently, I can't talk today, consistently start slipping around 2,500, 3,000 RPM. And we couldn't have that, especially because this tows that trailer over there, which is the Super Pro truck, which I'll be posting videos about. That trailer fully loaded is about 8,000, 9,000 pounds. And so we went over to Quadstar Tuning and we got our South Bend Stage 2 clutch ordered. So that is that. I'll have some videos in here of me driving this as well. But I want to talk to you about the other truck I have. Now, this truck we picked up in Connecticut. A couple good friends of mine have a big trailer and were able to transport it for me because it does not fit in my enclosed. So this is my 1997 K3500 crew cab long bed single wheel. She is on a solid axle swap. We got a Ford Dana 60 up front. We have the Sky Off-Road design solid axle swap. It's the same kit as my Suburban was, if you watched any of my other videos. She needs some loving. I have brand new rockers in the shop that I'll be putting in. She's currently sitting on about 8 inches of lift on 37s. We might do 40s. I don't know if the wife will let me, so we'll find out. This is a 6.5 turbo diesel. It's also a manual transmission, which is the main reason why I bought it. Got 190 on the clock. This does not have any Quadstar upgrades except for the starter, which you'll see in a second. She fires right up. So this will be the new project that you guys will be seeing, because the dually, as we recently found out, has a bent and cracked frame. So pretty much her drivetrain is going to get shoved into that, and that's going to be a fun little toy. This is my co-worker's 94 dually that we'll be putting a 6.0 swap into. And also part of DC Motorsports is my girlfriend, Danielle. She's a big supporter of all the 6.5 crap and all the Chevy truck stuff that I decide to do. Sometimes she loves me for it, sometimes she hates me. But we do some circle track racing, so it's always fun. It's her little 6-cylinder S10 Enduro truck. This is a little baby open deck trailer. And I'll take you guys for a walk over here to my race truck. Other than this race truck, I like this one better. And as you can see, a bunch of RVs. This is what I do to afford the racing and the 6.5s. I don't know why I like 6.5s, but I guess someone has to, right? Excuse my messy trailer, but this here is my race truck. It's a NASCAR Super Pro truck that we run at a 1/4 mile round track. It's my first season in it, so I've actually done almost no circle track racing up until buying this, which was probably a mistake on my part, but we are doing pretty well with it, at least for beginners. It's a it's an old Crown Vic chassis with a Chevy small block, a Muncie 4-speed, and it just gets up and goes. It's fun. Expensive, but fun. We have a race coming up this Saturday. My Danielle is the biggest reason why I'm actually into circle track racing, as when we met, she was doing that and I was playing with my lifted and lowered trucks, and well, we found a good deal on a Super Pro truck, so I figured we'll do that. So this is what we got. I do have a fluid damper coming from John that I just ordered. That'll be here, I think, Friday. And my new injection pump should be here on Saturday. Hopefully it gets here before we leave to go to the track. But we're gonna need that injection pump because October 16th through the 18th, Danielle and myself will be in Ohio at Dragway 42 with the dually. So we're driving there from Long Island. It's about 8 hours for us. We plan on doing some test and tune fun and maybe some grudge racing. I don't know. We'll see what this thing can put down. I've never drag raced this before. Actually, I've really never drag raced anything before. So this will be fun. It'll be on street radials, nothing crazy. I'm going to probably sleep on a tree, and my 60-foot will be garbage. But it's going to be fun. And I know a lot of the guys from the Quadstar page and 6.5 pages, they'll be coming out to Ohio as well, which is going to be fun. We're trying to get John there. We'll see if he can come out. Some of the other big hitters are coming out. Verlin Martin coming out. I think Michael Ellis is a little too far away. He's over there on the West Coast. But someone who is coming that I'm very interested in meeting and seeing his truck is Cortland. Some of you guys may follow him on the Facebook pages. He has Ginger Snaps Customs. We've been talking back and forth, and we got to make sure this dually can keep up with Casper. So Cortland, if you're watching this, I'm calling you out. It's going to be a fun weekend, but we want to see if the DC Motorsports dually can keep up with Casper. Hopefully beat you. And we'll see you out there. Alright guys, that's what I got for today's video. I know I wasn't too in-depth into all of the mods and stuff. I'll be making a follow-up video. It's just been crazy. Like I said earlier, 2020 has sucked. Lost my father in January to cancer, which, you know, that kind of put a damper on everything this year. Been just dealing with a lot at home and just trying to keep myself busy with the trucks. And that's pretty much been my year so far, other than just working. So if you want to follow along, I'll be making a lot more videos. Click the link below, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and thanks for watching.